Hello my dear friends and welcome back. In this video, I am going to share you how you can create your custom context menu, or you can say a right click menu using Excel VBA. It is a very simple to design and you just need to follow 4 steps to create it. Let me show you first of all the example that I am going to design. This is the right click and you can fill with the yellow, or you can, if I have some values over here, and you can see if I right click and clear that row, it will remove it. Or else if you have some values, for example 5 plus 5 plus 5 into 5, okay, you can copy this value, Control C, and paste it as a value over here. If you click, you can see now this is a value. So this is nothing but a simple Excel formulas and functions that we are going to create. Let me show you in action how we can create this. For this, let me close this Excel file first of all. So we are just going to create from the fresh. I am just opening a new Excel file and we are going to follow this step by step. Okay, first of all we need to go to the developer tab. If you don't have, you can go to the options and select the developer tab from there. Then you can come to the Visual Basic, and over here you have to just follow a simple steps. In this project I am just going to add one module first of all, because we are just going to create our context menu in the module so we can access it anywhere. Okay, so here first of all let me build it. We are just going to follow the 4 steps. First is the build, so I am just going to paste this value and explain you. Okay, this is the function called build my context menu. Over here I am just taking 2 variables. This is for the command bar and this is the control. Okay, so this is going to create our buttons for that bar. Okay, this command line is used in case if already context menu is there, then we can delete it and create a fresh to avoid the errors. Okay, here we are declaring a context menu, that command bar dot add context menu as my shortcut menu. Okay, you can name it anything. And position is the menu bar pop-up, that means right click, and temporary as a true. Next, let's add the items for that context menu. For that we can create CTRL. We already declare a variable as a command bar control. So CB, that is the context menu bar control dot add, and type is a button. Okay, MSO control button, and we are just adding some properties like caption, on action, what should happen when we click on that. So I am just going to create a copy as value function below this, and a face ID. This is nothing but an icon beside the menu. For example, if I right click, you can see this icons are there. These are nothing but a face IDs. Okay, this is the menu item 1. Now next, let's add another menu. This we are just using the same 4 line of code again, but just we are changing the caption, the action, and the face ID. Okay, so the same way we have created 4 menu items. So we have created 4 menus over here. One is for the copy, fill, clear row, and form. Next, we need to, as soon as we create the context menu, it is also necessary to remove it when we close it. So I am just going to add one more function, say it as a delete. So let me paste it over here, and it is a simple 2 line of code. Here we are saying if the command bar this dot delete. In case if it is not there, then it will give an error. So we are wrapping it up on error resume next, and error go to 0. Okay, this won't allow user to get a pop-up menu of an errors over there. So these 2 lines. So first function is going to create the context menu, and another is going to remove the context menu when we close the sheet. Now let me add these 4 actions over here. I'm just going to paste it, and these are the 4 functions: copy as value, fill yellow, clear row, and open my form. Okay, so whatever you write over here is going to happen as an action. So when you click on there, let's say whatever I have copied needs to be as a value. So selection dot value is going to happen. Fill yellow, the selection area interior color as VB yellow. Okay, and next clear, that means selected row will be clear. the contents. And next is just going to prompt a message box that open your form here, something like that. Instead, if you have some form, you can open from there also. So this is the module work. Next, we need to write something in this book, because when we open a book, this macro should be activated. That means context menu should be activated, and when we close the workbook, that means file, it should be deleted. So two actions will be added over here. One is with the open, and another is going to be with before close. Okay, so we have to write two functions over here. Let me paste this. Okay, this is for the open, that we are calling build my context, and this is before closing, we are deleting that context. So we are writing two functions in this. Next, we need to call the context menu when you right click. Okay, so in a sheet 1, for example, if I select, and instead of this I can select before right click. Okay, so whenever you right click, we need to open that context menu. For here we can say command bars, and what was the context menu name? My shortcut menu. Okay, dot show pop-up, and we are just going to cancel equal to true, so default context menu won't be visible over here. Okay, and this is the name that we already have passed over here. This is my shortcut menu. Okay, and that's it, we are done with this code. Now if we go to our Excel and right click anywhere, here, this is the thing that happened when you directly run this, because we have not activated our context menu yet, so it is giving us the error. To activate, let me run this macro once, build my context menu, because the workbook is already open, so we need to run manually. Now when we right click, you can see that we have that function running. Okay, something we missed out. It is also opening this one. Just a second. We spell wrong. That's the reason that we need to put cancel equal to true here. Now if we click, and you can see that it is not opening that repeated. Okay, if we say 5 plus 5 and copy and paste it the same, then it is converting that formula to value. And that's it for this video. Hope you like this video. In case if you have any query or questions, don't forget to put into the comment box, and also don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. For now, thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.